Good morning, welcome to another day at D&J. It's me, it's Geordie. He's had his body cam on, but his memory's full. It's both wagons on this property here. We've been dropping soil. They just dropped it on us, one of the two loads on that. Yeah. So it's going to have to be lasted. But yeah, look what they're doing, look. Just spreading our lovely extreme topsoil all over the property. Jordan's got loads of bags to do today. I've got a driveway to dig out. So with that said, let's get busy. Busy, let's get busy. Do you remember that?
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me. Now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before.
So good morning then, guys. We're back with a bang. Yeah, we're fencing again. It is myself and it's Finbar just there, and this is what we're doing. See this? I did this well over 2 years ago, must be. Yeah, but this is what we're doing. Customers had this all done. It was beautiful. And the tradesman put this post in to start us off, so that's always good. So we're going to run from there at that height that way, and we're changing this. See this fencing? It's a bit all over at the minute. I'm not sure if we're running level or stepping down or doing what's needed. Probably stepping down the garden as it sort of already does. But that's what we're changing. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. But we love this game. I'm going to take it down first. So panels are coming out. Hopefully we can run through that gap there. But yeah, it's this is what we're dealing with. Already got a fence up, but we're still putting our own fence up. There's a wall that runs all the way down as well, so we'll have to run to the side of that. Yeah, it runs all the way anyway. So if I just keep it to the wall, should be in a relatively straight line there. Yeah, got a little bit of movement to play with, that's always nice. Yeah. But that's what we're doing, we've got to detach the panel and then carry it through. See these? I'm not having one. I'm locking in. I'm 90 kg again. I was 89. And you know what I had last night, guys? I had apple crumble and custard. And I know I shouldn't have, but I did, because I'm fat. So I'm not having one today. So Finn's bulking, so he can have them. But this is first bay. Good 150 in that for sure. First bay. Some of you may be thinking, wait, hang on, you said you was running off that one. True. Reason we've not run off that one just yet is because 6 foot fell here. The width of the post is 5 inches. The width of this was 4 inches and a quarter. So there's no point digging away this when we do a 7 foot. We do a 7 foot for cases like this. Extend it a little bit further, 7 foot to 7 foot. We match this post to this post. So we're going to run level across where we can. And where the ground just gradually goes down, we'll just take it down ever so slowly. A bit like it was before, if you remember what the old one was looking like, but this is looking much better already.
We're on site now with Sunny in tow. Ben's not turned up, new lad. Not turned up. Tried ringing him. He left Friday, all good intentions. He had his new start form, he got paid. It was all hunky-dory, and not turned up. Added him to the work group, added him to the Connects, the clocking in system, nothing. Tried ringing him off the work phone, tried ringing him off my phone, nothing. So I'm starting to think it's his fault down there, Stevie. If anyone works with Stevie, don't turn up again. Innit? That's what he said. You might not be able to hear. Let me come a bit closer.
someone said it would be nice if you introduced the people.
You can't do it. You can't do it straight away.
Said, there's always a reason, and this is one of them.
Yeah,
Might never turn back up. Well, an easy day Friday, guys. You see it.
I would have thought it would, if something serious had happened, it would let me know. And obviously, he hasn't even looked at the message on WhatsApp to say yeah. Or I sent him a message saying I'm digging into it. Oh, digging you in. That's because I'm looking at that. Looking at them digging, look. Adding you to the work group and the connects. So I don't know, guys. So we're on the look again. So I've got to ring a few more applicants up and see if they want to come and join D&J Projects. I'm just looking at this drive and I'm thinking, oh, I can't remember that bit. But I'm going to spin you around there. We are fencing from here all the way down, and we've got to take this away here and this wall in and put in lovely new fencing from there. We are redoing the drive. It's going to be a tarmac drive. We've got to retain this along here. It isn't too bad actually. I thought I was going to have to retain that a little bit more, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll retain that. All this is coming out this path, and basically fresh new drive. And this is actually my uncle's property. So that being my mum's brother. So yeah, it's going to be a good one, guys. It's quite big. I can't remember it being so big as well. He's had lovely landscaping in around that from my cousin's fella, or cousin's fiance. I don't know if they're married. I don't think they are married. Or are they married? I'll have to find out. I should know. But yeah, the first job is get the sunny off, get it round, start breaking all this lovely tarmac up. So sunny is off. What I'm going to do, try and peel this tarmac back. Probably leave the path in for a little bit while they're doing the fencing so they don't tread all mud down. But first job will be peel this tarmac back. I'll probably start here actually first. Peel all this back and then pile all that on there. But we've got a lovely cup of coffee. I'm going to drink that and I'm going to crack on.
So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go on a new adventure.
So it's coming up really nice. There's no stone underneath it though. It's literally, it's just soil. Soil with a bit of ash, tarmac ash on top of it. So we're gonna have to dig it down to full spec. I thought we was gonna be able to scrape the stone back, dig down, put the stone back, but no, it's gotta go down to full spec, which then we can guarantee it. But yeah, so take all this tarmac off first and then we'll start digging down.
On a new adventure. It's my time, watch me build another life. Find another space, explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some.
A little tiny bit of raw footage. See if I've still got the skills to pay the bills to do this section down here. So I've got skills to pay the bills. That's rock hard as well. So I have to get the breaker on that. Looks like it's overpour from the garage, or it could be the old concrete driveway. But yeah, comment down below. No, you ain't got no skills, or you've got the skills to pay the bills. I think what we're going to do now, put the other bucket on and just give it a nice scrape, get the pecker out and start breaking all this concrete up.
Some of you may also be wondering why I put a fence in if it's a fence there. I don't know. But yeah, looking good. We go again, and we go again with old magic. So this is where the step starts. Only gradual, no, but looking smart. You see where the ground tapers away, and we're running all the way into that corner, just past that timber post, a little bit further in, as far as possible, sort of where the wall is, if we can get there. Yeah, looking not too shabby. But it's time for some lunch.
I try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it.
Don't learn, do they? Yeah, they don't learn.
This one coming out as well.
This coming out, mate. Yeah. Well, it's great, yeah.
Got my new on the last one. Oh, that corner.
Yeah,
Just had some little lunch. I don't know if I told you. I've told you this morning. I can't remember. These glasses, I got. You see that? They've got a microphone in there and speakers, so I can answer my phone and I can talk, I can listen to music, YouTube videos and stuff, all on these. And it was off TikTok. £20. £20. I didn't think they were going to be any good, but they're not bad actually. So when we're in the vehicles we haven't got Bluetooth hands-free, we can use, well, I can use these now. All the lads want them now, so I've got to make a big order tonight. But plan is put the fencing in now, so Stevie's going to go and get some more fencing to put fencing in here. But while he's gone, me and Finn are going to dig it all out and get it ready. We found a cable, so we found that cable there, which goes from next door into this property, and we're just chasing it down all the way down and find out where it goes. But the line's not very good, so what we're gonna have to do is put a wall plate on that post as far over as we can get it. So we'll probably have to put it right next to this capping strip here and start our first bay there, and then just skim, because we've got a manhole here, look. We've got a manhole here. We've got to skim along the front of that manhole. This wall's coming down, and then we're going to retrain it all the way. Like I say, Stevie's taking all that wood back and he's bringing some more materials. We're going to leave this post up because we're going to put a line on the back of this post so we go nice and straight.
I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you.
So that didn't take long at all. And just tidying the edge up now. We're going to leave that in, like I said. Put a string line on that and string line it right through.
So, as you know, come back to get materials. I'm sweating, look, Jesus. Come back to get materials. There, look. I can't get out. Gotta wait. Hopefully not long though. These boys normally don't take too long, so it's always the case when you're in a rush. You can't get anywhere. Yeah. Oh, I can see him taking a pallet off now. The pallet pump. So yeah, hopefully he'll be out of the way soon. Got another traffic jam now. I tell you. Oh my God, look at it. People at this place, I'm telling you, can't park for toffee. One traffic jam there, matured, sorting out stuff. Another one here. Bloody hell.
About to take this post out. Commentary. Say like WWE. He's got it in the head now.
Still recording. We love this game. So Steve's back now with materials. Me and Finn's pre-dug some holes, just roughly where they'll be. So they're going to make them a little bit bigger. It's going to look a bit weird because, like we always say, there's going to be stone underneath these all the way along.
Measure that first panel, make sure it's 5 and not 5 1/4.
But it's having 3 6-foot bays, and then it will drop down to 1.2, which is 4 foot. Just waiting for Jordan. Jordan's going to come and grab. I was going to go and get a grab and grab all this, but Jordan's not too far away, so he's going to grab some of this, see what's left, and then I can carry on just grading it off. It will be coming up a little bit this side, roughly about there, so we've got to sort some kind of retainer out. But I'm going to stick you on a time lapse. You can watch the boys at fence.
Take you home with me.
So then guys, 2 level as you can see. Sitting on some blocks, ready to obviously have a ton of stone underneath it so it won't drop anywhere. And just get my water, Finn, please. It's gravel board time. So whilst he gets water, I'll get gravel. Probably have Finn give me a hand, put it down. Maybe. Well, we're trying to level up the gravels. What? I tell you what, it's close. That end, what is it, 153?
153.
154.
So, what we all end to find is it?
Guys, if I
Oh, yeah, still live.
yeah, still live. If we twist you this way, you can see a bit of everything. Look.
There's a little tiny bit of soil on it there. Well, I'm going to put that grade a bit off.
Better if you're doing a slider.
There we go.
See what it looks like. Just going to tap this at STEVIE, will you do it?
Yeah.
Sweet. What's it look like for you guys? Sweet. Yeah. And now we measure for a post, remember?
You dropped it in or not?
Oh!
Damn.
Suctions as well.
Hmm?
Suctions as well. So that post there is in between an 8 and a 9. So when I measured it this morning, 'cause it was on an off pallet, it was like 4 or 5 inches taller than 8 foot. I thought, oh, we can use that. So it just means digging a bit more. So we'll get that sorted and get it in. That's where we're leaving it today. So good morning guys, we're back and we're back with a bang. Everything's how we left it, standing pretty, standing strong. So, I don't know if we mentioned it or not guys. We've had to customise this bay because of the chamber of the drain. It's nothing crazy, you can't actually even tell really. Look. It looks the same, but it's actually a little bit shorter, around about, if normal bays are 6 foot, this is 5 foot. And then the next bay will fall there. So what we got? We've got a small bay at the end for sure. So 1, 2, we'll have a 3 foot-ish bay at the end, which isn't too bad at all. But we're gonna continue with a 6 foot, not 6 foot, front fencing. And then we're gonna go down there and do the back. So we're going to get this first bay in so we can get like flowing into our state, oh, I can't even speak. See, that's what I mean guys, sometimes you just got to crack on and then we'll start filming. So let's get this bit in. So if it's not electric cables we're watching out for, it's drains. So we're at depth. We're going to have to double bag this one for sure, even though it's on a small bay. We can't go no lower. And it's running that way, so you know for a fact it's going to be at every hole we dig now. So yeah, there's no drain on the... Nah, I don't know where it's going, but evidently there's a drain. Gonna be tight here, very tight. So I've got that last post out, just chucked it there ready. Got this one in. Just need to cut a gravel board, chuck a gravel board in. But that's like minor stuff, so we thought, well, you know what we better do? Better continue the fencing down there, get the fencing done, and then we can mess around with the little odd ones. But Finn's just down there now. See him? Just starting to dig in that little gap down there. So I'll go and join him. We're in the tighty-whitey corner.
In the naughty corner.
In the naughty corner. It's going to be awkward. But apparently my dad said, the chap, we like a challenge. So
Just not this much of a challenge.
yeah. So let's see what happens.
Another day's trial. Another lad not turned up. Can't seem to keep him. But yeah, we should be honest and say it's not for me. Just didn't turn up. So we made plans to mix, and obviously put the boys behind. So I said I will go on mixer, fill in the mixer. And the boys said they'll smash it out. So spin you around. If you have a quick look for 5 minutes. So this is what the boys do. And to smooth it off, when it's smooth, that table's vibrating, you see. Lift it off the vibrating table, onto the stack, then they'll go and get another mould. Put that on, and start filling again. I'll go down the steps in a minute and I've been up to check the cement in the mixer. I'll show you from their perspective on the ground. Just cleaning the excess off the table. I'm going to start the mixer now. Grab another mould. Yeah, I say just repeat. Like I say, it's hard to show you what these guys do. I've had to turn the stereo off because normally I have the stereo on. So they get into a rhythm. So we're asking someone to come and do this with us. Come work with the boys. 2 decent lads that can do that lot. Moving it off, look. While Jordan finishes that last post, what'll happen is to pull that post over, take that post off, and go and grab another post. Put it down underneath the table, drag a load of material to the front, and then he holds it with his knee. That. And that's basically it. The gravel boards are a little bit different. You can do them a little bit quicker. But that's all we're doing.
and I'm making sure the mixer's full of material. There it is, look. Ploughing away, digging away. I'm not sure what the plan is tonight, but there's obviously a few bits and bobs here. I don't know if they're staying late tonight. They've been staying late quite a bit, haven't they? Obviously, you can see all the mines and stuff up there, and obviously they've been ploughing away at bits and bobs. But oh, I'm about to sneeze, and you always say bless you, sir. Appreciate it, because I'm sure some of you will say that, but let's go see if Dad's going to say. Son! Looks like he's building a ramp to get back down. I don't know how he does it, balls of steel, because I would be pooping me son. I would. But yeah, we'll sign out the video with Dad. Yeah. So we'll sign it out with us. Hey? Said we'll sign it out here with you. Oh, go on then. Yeah.
I always wonder how I get out of Steve, and I quite Steve this time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Steve. Yep.
Make sure it don't sink. Put a big boy pants on nowhere because sometimes it gets squeaky one time.
I did just say that I would be pooing myself, so.
You won't see. You've got the arm, haven't you? So it's not gonna. I've been down steeper than this.
Yeah, but you should never say it won't tip.
No.
You should never. That should never come out of the mouth.
Professional. This episode anyway, comment. Obviously you've had a tiny little snippet of the concrete side of the lads, how they do it.
Oh yeah.
And what we expect when someone's, yeah, cause I've explained to them obviously that guy never come back. I think it's crazy.
Mentally, that's two.
I'm honest. No, you do a 2-day trial, so if it works for us and it works for you, at least be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
You know, the worst part about it is, it seems, none of them have got the cojones to say it ain't for them. You know, right? If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Be honest.
Just let us know, so we know something's not happened or gone wrong for you. I just think it's a lack of respect. That's my honest opinion, mate.
I think it's...
Only because, from being brought up from you and Mum, I would always let someone
I
know.
would have battered you.
Yeah, I'd have let someone know, so...
You know, if you were turned in for work,
For someone else,
Your
yeah.
arse there.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, what do I think I have done?
No, I've only had 2 jobs. I've only worked at Martin McCall's shop, did that for 6 months, and then I worked at the council for 9 years. I've never been anywhere.
When did you get drunk and I took you to work? I made you go to work next day, was it? And I sent you home, I think.
I can't think of her like that. I'm sure he's making something up there, but
My bad.
I can't ever remember that. But
I can remember my dad doing it to me.
yeah, well, no, I genuinely do.
I'll tell you a little story. When I was younger, I went on the field, used to go on the field, when before computers and everything. And I got absolutely paralytic drunk, and my mates had to bring me home. My dad made me sleep on the kitchen floor.
That's where you got it from then.
I might have done actually. My dad made me sleep on the
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
for
That-
you.
that- yeah,
For
that's-
you.
yeah, that's where I ended
Yeah,
up.
only because obviously he didn't want me spewing everywhere and being sick all over the carpets upstairs. Exactly the same as you.
Yeah, tiles.
Yeah.
Easier to clean tiles.
And then I had work the next day and I worked at the bakery and he made me get up. Got me up and took me to work. And I
Yeah.
felt rough. But I still did it.
Yeah.
I still did it, but I did feel rough. And I,
Lesson
and I
learned as well.
respected him
Yeah.
for that as well. I didn't get drunk like that again.
No.
No way, not when I had school the next day.
No, that's it.
Work, should I say, not school, but
Well, we call it a school night.
yeah, school night.
You could be 40-year-old and we call it a school night if you're drinking on a school night.
If they're drinking on school night.
But, yeah, I feel like they should have just let us know. I do. That is my opinion.
I think we're honest enough to like giving the respect.
You couldn't have given any more, as in, come and do a trial, see if it's for you. You'll get paid for these trials. It's not free, mate. You'll get paid. If you don't like it, let us know, and that's okay. Not
transfer your money into your bank for your day's wage, and that's it. Or your 2 days.
just
that's it.
to just not turn in, I think is diabolical behaviour. But
The thing is, though, I've got no details from either to pay him, and I not answer the phone.
yeah,
So I want to pay him, but I can't because I've got no details now, and they're not answer the phone to me. So now I've got to wait up their contact me for the money.
yeah,
But I don't get it.
simple.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, enough of the negative.
Positive. You've had a lovely
Positive.
video.
Yeah,
You've seen a bit of the driveway. You've seen a bit of fencing.
fencing's done. Just need to slide the panels
You've seen me
in.
and Jordan on that big job where we dropped all the soil and they want some more soil. You've seen a little tiny snippet of the concrete side today. You don't always see everything because we are busy. Someone said, "Oh, you're busy." No, we are regular busy. It's just hard to pick
Too
the camera.
busy.
It's only 2 people videoing.
Yeah.
So just bear with us. You show you what.
And they
we
moan
can.
when I show them.
Hey?
They moan when I show them.
know.
No, you don't do it, though.
Not negative. We're not
Yeah.
being negative. mate.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting. Keep forgetting.
But yeah, I'm going to take the digger off the heat, and that's it. We've signed it out.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Backwards controls at the moment, if you didn't quite hear that. You know what? The camera's not doing it justice. It looks terrible. In person, it looks absolutely terrible. As in, oh. I bet the camera made that look good. Or, as my dad said, professional operator. We'll see you in the next one.